let's just get straight into it. Mic's working. I'm just gonna assume audio's working as well, so let's just get right into it. So I made a little bit of a goof yesterday. Is this event still running? Oh no, this event is still running. Alright, cool. So I can get working on that event again. But yeah, I forgot to do dailies yesterday, so that means we are 60 Prima Gems down. Fun. There you go. Alright. Scissors, paper. Also, apparently there was like a fan rendition of, was it Ayate? I think that's his name? Ayaka's brother. And I don't know why people tend to hate things just because they exist. It's like, let people have fun and don't be an absolute killjoy. Just kind of my opinion on things. Like, you can't exactly gatekeep. That's not exactly, I guess, fun nor fair.
You can't run.
Everyone should be allowed to like. Well, everyone should be allowed to like the game they're liking. And if they like a character, well then they like a character. And you don't really have a say against that.
All hail.
But then again, from what I saw, it was mainly Twitter complaints. Twitter is weird. Some nice people over there, but mainly it's like, ugh. Because I've been on Twitter ever since, well, before and after, effectively, the Tumblr invasion. Which, you can tell there was a notable increase in insanity. But then again, some fun people, and then some absolutely loons. There you go. But yeah, at the current moment, we are saving up for Shenhe. Because we're not going for Ito, as much as that saddens me, because I actually adore Ito's portrayal. Especially to his quest actually, like, how would you put it? Not self-righteous, he's a moron. And he will effectively take everything on himself, even if he gets into a lot of trouble. But he does it out of the kindness of his heart, I think. Why if we just give you a carrot? Is that appropriate? I mean, as long as I don't give you slime, that should be way more than enough. Also, I'm going to try doing... no, I want to try and do a short quest followed by a short quest. Bad doggies. Nope, that's a long one. This one is Crackling Crisis. Stop them. Nope. Lightning Bottler. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, if you write something in chat, there may or may not be a chance I'll see it. And I usually tab out during loading screens anyway, so if you see something, just be incredibly patient. I really don't have the means to look and play at the same time. Otherwise I'll be playing League. Or at least TFT. Oh, come on. One thing that sucks about these is that... Oh, no, 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 no. No, I want to go up. Like, let me go up. Let me ascend. Oh, the issue is that these time out. That's so... Like, yeah, that's the bad thing about this entire challenge. If you wait too long, the ones that are active, deactivate. And it... There we go. And you have to, like, do it again. So, that's all very fun. Not exactly. And we get 9, so we can just slingshot over here. And now we've done that, we can go back here. I would be doing the boss we did for Cujo, but I'll be blunt.
It is something
I
of a
really don't like
luxury,
that boss.
but
I
love
think it takes
listening
way
to the
too
rain
long.
from the courtyard.
And it's generally not a fun boss. But yeah, point is that if you say hello in chat, please excuse any effectively ghosting. I'll try to get to chat as
We're way
soon
behind
as I
schedule.
can. Ouch.
Lights out.
Because it's not like I can exactly look off to my side and say like, oh look, blah 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 said this. Because I quite literally do not have the means to.
My apologies. You can't run.
And you're gonna do that. Oh! Oh, when did you combo into that?
Embrace the ice.
I've never seen you combo
Take flight.
into a drill into rock, paper, scissors before. It's always
This
drill
is long
into like...
overdue. No touching.
I guess the, Nope. Okay, you took that away from me. Into like the circle shooty thing, so yeah. There you go. Actually, how far along are we right now? Nope. C for character, B for objective, B for bag. Oh, and that expires, not like we have to worry. Okay, so... So 5, that means 5 of these, that's 10. Oh, we're actually getting relatively close. Although my only concern is that we might be left with barely not enough. Like 1 or 2, which is usually the case.
Oh, the sun's out.
But in that case, I can just probably, like,
When did that happen?
not morph, change something else. If it is just, like, 1 piece away, if it's, like, a full orange, which it's not going to be, we would have to be really unlucky. Like, you'd have to get 0 things, which I think is even impossible. Because you're guaranteed at least 1 green... No, it's like 2 green and, like, 1 blue. It's, like, what you're guaranteed to get. This is gonna kill you, isn't it?
Press on.
Well, I called it.
Punishment.
I just realised as soon as I hit that button, it's like, yep, you don't have enough health to survive this, because it does about 2 to 3,000, like 10% of your health. Okay, so,
My apologies.
Chi-Chi is helpful with this whole healing thing.
Sumetsu.
So,
Blaze
yeah,
over.
fine. Although I am worried, if we do get Shen Eve, that means someone's gonna have to go from the party, and
You
that's
can't run.
probably gonna be Rosaria. Well, depending if Shenhe's any good. It's like, again, if I get Shenhe and she's really terrible, then I just won't field her because there's not a point. I'll still max her out, and maybe I'll figure out her playstyle, but meh. Also, the first load between Inazuma and Mondstadt, absolute hell, because it takes so long, because it's like still loading in the world. Now, technically, both these spots are in memory, so it's gonna load really quick. Oh, right. We cleared that really quickly, so we have to. So yeah, fun fact: when you fight a boss and defeat it, it takes a certain amount of time and distance until it respawns. It won't respawn while you're in the area, so you have to waste some time. The issue is, I'm not just going to stand around for like 10 minutes, and then, well, not 10 minutes, like a minute or so, and then go there, so I might as well just gather things on the way. I recently went back into the Langrisa mobile game, and I remember why I stopped playing, because at one point it became literally impossible for me to do anything. Like, I would pull up the emulator to show it, but basically what happens is that you get to a point where you need to do things, but you're not strong enough to do it. So you need to do the grinding stuff, but you're not strong enough to do the grinding stuff. So you have to kind of slog your way through things, and it's a pain. At least with Fire Emblem Heroes, when you the max level is 40, and a base character up to level 40, well, even without any bonus items or whatnot, they can do relatively fine. A character who's, let's say, level 60 in a level 60 mission is still going to have a hard time, because that game, ooh, it is a treat. Like, how do I put it? The way it works in Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty linear. In Langrisa, it's following the Langrisa games, which means you get one pathway. You can choose one pathway for a character, and I think if you pay like special currency, you can go into their second pathway. And each time you clear the pathway, they get stronger and stronger. The issue is, if you just go up a single pathway, you have to start getting a lot of materials. Really high level materials. And it's not exactly fun. Also, from what I saw, they haven't really released any new characters. I'll have to double check that. Then again, from what I saw, they mainly do costume stuff, not exactly.
Whirling snow.
Not exactly new types of characters. So you're not going to have a I'm trying to remember their names. You're not going to have a evil Liana then a good Liana, because there's already a good Liana costume. Which is fair. Although I will say, one of the characters has a cow bikini suit, and it's like, wow, you are like being so blatant.
Judgment.
Blatant. Whether you like, well, it's not even just it's a cow suit. It's like, oh, it's cow bikini showing a lot of skin, big booba, you know. No, it's like literally the person is also covered in milk, and it's like, I feel like you're trying to imply something not PG-13, which I'm amazed actually got past any censor.
Next.
But then again, as long as the game's doing fine, whatever. But But then again, there was a reason I stopped playing the game. Right, just do this one. Oh, you
My apologies.
nearly got me.
Ha, ta. Ta. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, ta. Ha. Ha. Yeah, ta. Ha. Huh?
Anyway, how many days? Like 4 more days till Christmas Day. Uh, I hope you get something you really like at Christmas. That's all I can say. Like, it's like I would say there's some awesome video game I'm looking out for, but it's like when you kind of get an income, you kind of get things you already want, and then it's like, oh, well, I've already got the things I want. What do I need? And then you just kind of go, oh, you need X or Y because you've already got the things you want. There's like literally no point asking for anything else. Like I guess that magic kind of
Sacred
gives.
name, fortune preserver. Embrace the ice. Yeah. Yeah. Take flight.
Just frankly, the only thing I really want, a leather jacket, because my old one is all busted up. I really can't use it anymore.
Born of ice and frost.
And it sucks because I've been wearing leather jackets for at least some years.
Judgment.
10 years? So I started wearing them about
Whirling snow.
secondary school.
Sakura swirl.
It was the beginning of end. So I think it was
You can't run.
mid? No, was it mid? Or no, I think it was
My
end
apologies.
of secondary school I started wearing leather jackets. Because I just like the appeal. No. Hold on, I'm misthinking this. No. I'd say midway through secondary school, that's when I started wearing leather jackets. I mainly remember that because I was it was lunchtime and I was waiting for friends coming out from the local shop, and just some old woman walked past and just growled at me, and it's like, good lord, what did I do to you? Like come on. So, okay, I was wearing a leather jacket at that time, but why would you just randomly growl at someone? And it wasn't even just like just a glare or anything. It was like a literal growl. You could hear it, and that kind of teased me off a little bit. Because, you know, well behaved, you know, good student and all that, blah blah blah. And then to have someone randomly snarl at you for doing nothing. It's like, what the hell are you, why are you doing that?
Punishment. You can't run.
I don't know if she was took me for someone or anything. It's
This is
weird.
long overdue. Yeah.
Oh, when your thing's already gone. Holy heck. Ganyu, your ultimate is doing work. Alright. Cool. Alright. How much do we have left? Nope. Okay. So let's see. We can make 6. No bonus. We can make another 6. Okay. We can make 3. Oh, we're 1 away. God damn it. Alright. I'm doing the cheap method. By cheap, I mean relatively expensive. We are going to do this. Oh, I actually didn't need to convert you. And... Ba-da-da-da! Oh. What am I missing? I've got... Oh, I didn't... Right. I made the component to make this. I didn't make the thing. Okay. Now! Da-da-da-da! Alright. Ascend. And I'll mute my mic for this one.
Teeth, claws, legs, all bigger, all stronger, to protect you.
I will note, however, if your claws are bigger, that doesn't mean you're any stronger. It just means you need to... Oh no, you're wearing gloves. Oh, that's sad. But no, if your claws are bigger and you're human, just a note, that's
Ad Astra.
not exactly...
Thank you
like,
for completing today's commit.
human nails are usually trimmed at a certain point.
Ad Astra.
Because if your nails get too long, it begins impeding on everything, which is like basic knowledge of a person. Although there are people that like are known for like having ridiculously long nails, and you think, oh, the nails just go forward. Shoot. Recall, confirm, yes, select, Bennett, cool. And it's like, ha. No, they don't just go forward in a straight line. No, they go in weird directions. It's like at first when your nails go out, they go a little forward, and then as time goes on, they begin warping a lot, and eventually you'll just get like these really weird looking nails. Cook manually. Now that I'm done cooking manually, let's do 19. Ooh, nice. No, that's it. Because it's a new week, all the stuff have been refreshed, so we have to do these all over again. And because I forgot to do the thing yesterday, we're not going to have a comfortable ride. Or at least, slightly less comfortable ride. Like, where are we right now? 13 days. Ooh! Ooh, actually, that, actually... 10,000? As long as I don't mess this up too hard... we should be fine. We can do this, we can do this. More, we can just do that in time. But first, I'm probably going to start these challenges. Ooh, when electro charge triggered, all party members elemental... Okay. God, I really wish this ended with, oh, by the way, you get a free character. You get a character in this entire thing. Your choice. That would have been lovely. But probably not. Inner Trials of Misty Dungeon Realm of Light. Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Okay, so I haven't played as Booba Sword in a while.
Illusion shattered.
So, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this.
Who's next?
Oh, wait, you really just did that?
Flash. Again. Shine down.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
Torn to oblivion. No turning back!
Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm doing with Uber Sword, but that's fine. I'll eventually get there eventually. Also, yes, the entire goal is to electric charge, which means the entire goal is to shock water, shock water, shock
Glory
water.
to the Shogun!
That's done. Okay. We can do this one. I don't think this is relevant.
Torn to oblivion!
I really do wish I got her. That would have been so fun.
Illusion shattered! Storm the front! Strike! Inazuma shines eternal!
It's a shame I have to keep doing this all the time, though.
There is no escape!
Is that done? Okay, so the stronger. Where are they? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Torn to oblivion!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Especially the enemies I dislike the most.
No turning back! Quiver!
Because why not put enemies that I might actually like to fight? Okay, I
Now you
actually
shall
can't
perish.
see. Where am I? Okay, I'm in a wall. Okay, we dealt with that somehow. I was just randomly
We can do it!
slashing away, praying. Oh, I didn't need to ult. Okay. And here's the final one, I think.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Not exactly.
I'll protect us. Glory to the Shogun!
Okay, this is gonna be.
Torn to oblivion!
I think it gives us 26 minutes, so we're not exactly pressed for time. Well, kind of. Okay, gears growing with distance. Fantastic. Over here. There you go. Just jump in here. And yes, you have to remember not to
Illusion shattered!
die there.
Now you shall perish!
Riptide.
Storm the front! There is no escape!
Okay,
Ha! Ha!
so this is gonna be fun.
Strike!
Yeah, 'cause this guy is just gonna.
Inazuma shines
Absolute
eternal!
pain.
Illusion shattered!
Also, remember
You can run, but you can't hide.
the Shogun. Ooh, that's not
Glory to
good.
the Shogun!
Ooh, that's actually really bad. Actually, I did not
Brace
realize
yourself. This is gonna hurt.
he was that vulnerable at that moment. Ooh, my bad. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't
Storm the front!
have less time, because now I can't deal enough damage to do this quickly. go. Come on. Hurry up.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't let your main carry die. That's good advice. Absolutely fantastic advice. Absolutely brilliant advice. Okay, cool. Claim. Claim. Alright. We get Ayaka, Mona, Barbara, and I think I'll go for... Wait, did I? Okay, apparently I just didn't click Barbara. I want to at least guarantee I've got one healer. Alright, and how are you? Are you... Oh, 0 constellation. Oh, apart from you. Really? What weapons do you have? Amina... Okay. Definitely not what I have on you. Oh yeah, definitely not, because you've got more attack. Well, mine's got more attack.
Take flight. Shadows of death.
There you go.
Decided by destiny. Whirling snow.
Frozen, frozen.
No, my sword.
There you go.
Witness the power of Gugwa. My apologies.
17 out of 20. Not too bad. One's over here. I could just hunt out all the bar.
Kamisato art.
It's like freeze X amount of enemies. Give me the enemies to freeze. Okay, cool. I completely approve of this approach.
Written in the stars. Delves into destiny.
Come on.
Whirling snow.
There you go. Gotta deal with the healers because they'll just keep healing everything, and I do not like that.
My apologies.
Then again, it's the same strategy I do with most enemies, so fair game.
Whirling snow.
Now because I only have one ice character, that means if I ever get into the situation where Ayaka is dead,
My
we
apologies.
might have a problem. We might have a problem very soon if I'm not being
Rain
careful.
outlines your fate.
Because I saw how low Ayaka was getting, and I was clearly being reckless. Where are the other red lights? I can't see them, so I think they're in that direction. So we can just clear this real quick. Oh,
Take flight.
where's the healer? You are just gonna get absolutely wrecked because I do not like you at all.
My apologies.
Because these are very tanky enemies. Oh, so you keep healing
Take flight.
the very tanky enemies. So this is still just healing everyone else. You're not dead. Go down. Okay, so the benefit of this is now he can't heal himself. What? You can still heal yourself. Okay, cool. How did you do that? Just perish, please. Here we go. Good lord. Yeah, there's one over there, and I think there's gonna be one over there. Yeah, there's one over there as well. I have to keep an eye on Ayaka's health. So this is gonna be fun. Oh, it's you!
So rude.
Oh no. Yeah, okay. Hey, remember what I said about keeping an eye on Ayaka's health? Guess what I nearly didn't do?
Take flight.
That's right, I nearly got a Yaka killed because I was not paying attention. Again, she is my only. She is my only ice character. What the flick was that? You weren't even in the room.
Sakura swirl.
See, I have to be very careful.
Shadows of fate.
And by very careful, I mean I have to kill all the enemies before they kill me.
Over here. Ring cutter. Take flight.
Come on. And all these fucking flies.
Surrender. Over here. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, get frozen and just take infinite damage, please. There you go. Heal up. Oh yeah, if this counts as a platform. I forgot that I forgot that it's not a barrier technically. Also, yeah, you could just jump down straight. Oh, well, you can just jump down here, and you would just straight up die. Because why not have a situation where you can just die? Okay. Oh no, you are still alive. Very much still alive. Alright, cool. I gotta deal with you. Of course. Wait, did that really just get rid of your thing? Really? Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Take flight.
You know, I would really not want to have your stuff right now. I just want to kind of deal with these guys, but you're like making it so hard.
My apologies.
There we go. Honestly, hearing this guy just reminds me of Final Fantasy X, which I'm actually playing for at the moment. And I'll just say, Seymour absolutely sucks, and I see why he's a villain in the game now. Or more accurately, he does a lot of things that, if a normal person ever did, they would be immediately in trouble. Like, one part he does is, Seymour gets involved with like a war operation, and then it's like, yeah, it's like, good luck to you, and it's like, they won't win, they're clearly corrupt, and it's like he's giving their backing, even though the operator, well, basically, they're trying to kill Sid, or at least heavily damage it, and it goes completely pear-shaped, because surprise, 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 if you had this giant creature killing everything, and the only way you can deal with it is by doing the final summon every so often. Then how would just like bombs and bullets kill it? Plot twist: it doesn't, and it gets everyone else killed.
Born of ice and frost.
And yeah, it's also a sign to show, hey, maybe these religious figures that are like doing all this religious stuff are only doing it because it benefits them. Because they're only doing it because it's like, you're telling me the heretics are going to fight it and die? Pff, that just shows that we're right, because we're not going to get involved, and victors define history, so if there are no post-war reaction. Good lord.
Incoming.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I've got how to use you, but you are like incredibly kinematic. You can just jump all over the place.
Change of plan.
Oh no.
Who had a...
Oh. Alright, so remember that issue of don't let your carries die? Yeah.
Quiver.
You're about to see why. Because now I only have Kazuhara. And, oh, wait. Hold. Oh no, Barbara! She's got the, passive thing that revives. I completely forgot about that. You do, don't you? You've got full consolation. Yeah, you do. Great. Okay, so never mind. But I think you still need a healer. Oh my god.
Ready, steady, go!
But yeah, it's like clear corruption from whatever church there is. In fact, part of the game is quite literally, oh, by the way, like the pilgrimage you've been set on
Incoming!
is complete bollocks.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Because quite literally what's happening is
Speed of light!
Sin is being revived again, and it's like, well, how is it happening? It's like, well, what's happening
Nowhere
is
to
that
hide!
whenever someone kills Sin with Final Aeon, the Final Aeon becomes the next Sin. And
Incoming!
it's just like,
Wind strike.
the old Sin dies and a new one is born anew.
One with
So it
wind
takes
and
10
cloud.
years for the whole thing to happen again and again. Jack became the last one, and he's partially in control. Enough so he can at least direct, like, murderous intent in one way or another.
With sword comes shadow.
Except it
Cloud
takes,
protect us!
it takes, what do we Titus, Tide Pod. It takes Tide Pod, to basically reveal the whole bullshit and basically go, hey, you've got all these people throwing their lives away, for like a never-ending game, because that's what it is to these people. And so you have to, Yuna has to make the hard decision of effectively backstabbing her fate,
No turning back!
killing the Final Aeon, so that
Don't blink!
which basically
Into the
means
chase!
if they fail, Sin is a problem forever because they have never been able to figure it out. The issue is that
The birds call. Wind strike.
they can kill Sin, but they have to like, well, they have to do something.
With sword comes shadow.
They have to like kill its core directly, which they can do. I'm just forgetting how. I know the Albedo would take were part of it. Where are you? Oh wow, I've only cleared one.
Incoming!
But yeah, just think. The only reason
One with wind and
the
cloud.
world isn't screwed is because they
Nowhere to
found a way
hide.
to kill Sin. And they had to backstab literally the entire church. So quite literally, Final Fantasy X's message is, fanaticism can cause a lot of harm. Because because the whole thing is like, oh, Sin is a problem. Oh, we need to kill Sin. Except
Cut to the
they
chase.
don't kill Sin. They like seal it away for a while,
Wind strider.
or like keep rebirthing it. And eventually, this became it was an actual conspiracy by like
Fallen
the Devon
leaves,
Church?
adorn my night.
No, it's something else.
Glory to the Shogun!
Yevon?
Quiver!
I think it's Yevon. I think it's the Yevon Church. Oh, where am I? And was it? You have to take on Seymour. I think you have to take on a lot of the church, and I think they all get into a lot of trouble is an understatement. But they are clearly evil people using Sin as like a tool to further their own ideals, and it's like, yeah, I get it. When you effectively become the head of a church or whatever, you're granted a lot of power, and your word holds a lot of weight. And so, if in this situation when people are doing blasphemous stuff, they'll be like, oh, we support them. Ooh, dollar a strike, nice. When they were pouring blasphemy by basically using Alved, which was, banned, because
Clouds high. The birds
the
call.
whole thing is like, oh yeah, Sin is like,
Nowhere to hide!
literally sin. Like their punishment for being lackadaisical and whatnot, and like, how do you fix that exactly?
Strike!
Like, I'm sorry,
Don't blink!
if like if you're being punished for the sins of the past, how exactly do you
Time to go.
like when is it over, or is it like down to interpretation? In which case, literally the case was, oh yeah, you were completely off the you were on the wrong track completely. So, because again, Yevon has been in the cycle for so long, and it could have been very easily Titus becoming the next sin, with Yuna dying. And again, Titus didn't. Oh, Tidepod didn't even know that happened. And then again, he was very, very new. Like so new, in fact. He would like say, "Oh, why don't we talk this afterwards?"
Fallen leaves.
And quite
Adorn my
literally,
night.
Yuna couldn't
No
because
turning
she's
back.
dead.
Speed of light.
So what was it? I think it was
Don't blink.
the summoner has to give their life to do the final summon.
Ready, steady, go.
While
Nowhere to hide.
a chosen guardian had to effectively become the final Aeon, who would eventually become Sin, and then you're eventually just becoming the cycle again, again, again. Which is interesting that... Oh, okay, the one thing I will say about the whole scenario in 10 is really
Glory
dumb.
to the Shogun.
How do you exactly go forward and backwards in time?
The birds call.
Let the show begin.
Because Auron has to go forward and back through time. Once because he had to go to Spira to deal with the current sin,
Cut to
and
the
then
chase.
back to deal with to get Titus to summon him forward.
on,
Is that
we
a Sin
can do
thing?
it.
Can Sin just go through time and space to do all this nonsense? 10-2 seems to imply that Titus was not imaginary, but a spirit of Zanarkand. What's Zanarkand? Second? No, what was its name? It's Zanarkand, isn't it? Oh, let me just look this up. Zanarkand. Zanarkand. Yeah, Zanarkand. Okay. Ooh, Eula. Okay. So. Ooh. Okay, I don't have a healer. Ooh. This is going to be tricky. You do damage. You go into Rolly Ball. Minimum damage. Oh, okay. No. Sayu's the healer. Alright, cool.
There is no escape.
I mean, I'm actually playing through Final Fantasy X. And a lot of the story beats...
Crush.
First of all, I'll say, a lot of the story beats I don't quite remember.
Illusion shattered.
Like, the whole thing with Sin being revealed to be Jack. I thought that took a little bit longer to do, in all honesty.
Shudder.
I thought it was a little bit more time before the whole reveal. So, oh yeah, this
Now you
happened.
shall perish.
But no, it's like
There is no
Orange says
escape.
it outright, like, oh yeah,
Another test.
Almost dodged that.
it's, oh yeah, no, it's Sin is Jacked, and he's trying to, what was it? He summoned Titus because he knew he was, what was it?
Beg for mercy.
Well, I guess he didn't really have it. Ooh.
The wrong test subject.
Well, he summoned Titus, or Tidepod, because he knew because he had to be strong enough. Although, at the very beginning, I would have said, "Are you sure? Like, the person who has serious issues."
Ninjutsu.
Although I will say he does
Illusion shattered.
get better a little bit as the game goes on. But then again, it's the whiny part at the very beginning, which is very.
There is no escape. Shudder.
Do it over there. Although I am playing on the expert sphere grid, which basically means everyone's just kind of clumped generally together, and they have to branch out. Like if you follow the wrong path, you can technically make Lulu a thief, and you can technically make
Vengeance will be mine.
Yuna a tank for no reason because that's how close together they are.
The wrong test subject.
And away I go. Now you shall perish.
But it's all about just trying to get them out of that clumped state.
Crush.
So that would take a lot of late game grinding to get to, because
Beg for
again,
mercy.
you have to get all the way through that
Blood of frost.
at the very beginning, and there's going to be a lot of overlap. Like, I'm fairly certain I've got Tidus and Auron. I'm fairly certain I've got their sphere grids relatively similar. Again, because they start off in a really similar place, and to get to Auron stuff, you have to cut through Tidus, which means you also have to cut through Riku.
Pay your dues.
And away I
Also,
go. Inazuma shines eternal.
you get to Riku
Shine
really
down.
late. Like, I'm honestly surprised it takes so long to get to Riku. Also, I just realized the sword we're using
Freeze to the core.
is literally the great sword equivalent of
Illusion shattered.
Dragon Spine Spear. So, let me just quickly check your thing, right? Your weapon is the Catch. And your weapon is Snow-Tuned Star Silver. It's a fitting weapon, to be sure. Favonius Greatsword, that's fine. Royal Greatsword, that's good. But yeah, playing through the game, it's
I'm out of here.
it's fun. I still like the game. Although I do really hate the fact that I picked expert sphere grid. Then again, I want to pick this one because the difference was,
Now
and
you
difference
shall
is
perish.
it's just more complicated to actually
Can't catch me.
do the whole leveling up thing.
Shudder. Ninjutsu.
There you go. Ouch.
Beg for mercy. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
And I
Blood
would
of
stream
frost.
Final Fantasy X. Mainly for
Shudder.
one
More
funny
speed.
thing is that apparently this Steam release
Away I go. Make my
doesn't handle CGI very well, or at least
Absurd.
video.
crush.
Because when video plays, it will sometimes display a green screen,
Can't catch me.
basically an error screen for when
Shine down. Inazuma
it's supposed to play a
shines
video but it doesn't have the text or the video file.
Shudder.
And it's funny because when you saw Waka get the absolute shit kicked out of him during the Blitzball tournament, he got the absolute shit kicked out of him, and then the character's just looking at this green screen. It's like with like a water texture overlay, and it's like, that's weird. Why is that happening? That's so weird. And then at one point, the game just went green, and it's like, it's having issues playing some videos, isn't it? And it was. Thankfully, it only seems to be it seems to be either random or select videos, because I haven't really seen it since I saw it the first time. But oh well.
This realm is.
Just like Max. Ooh, good to shower. Okay, on. Oh crap. I'm yawning. Okay. Okay, we've got nothing here, so we'll just do... Do I have any new stuff to make? No. I have to do some grinding for that soon. Let's do some of these. I'm gonna have so many of these. Realm Depot. Let's get some Cecilia seeds, because we're out. Glaze Lily, because we're running out. Not you, not you, not you. We'll get you. Again, the best things to get are actually the plants with the multiple yield, mainly because they have a multiple yield. So like the Jung Chilies or the Valberries are really good, and you can max those characters out the fastest, technically. All right, cool. Okay, goodbye.
If you ever have...
All right. Oh, Cujo's got something to say, but not yet. Let's just get all this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Right, so where are we in the stream actually? Oh, we've just hit an hour mark. Nice. That means we're finishing up things for the moment.
Next on the agenda.
Because they're only allotted an hour for this. Because there's not really much else I can do. Unless I want to just start randomly grinding. And you already hear. You're already hearing me yawning, so I might as well
We're way
stop where
behind
I'm feeling
schedule.
tired. Because again, I'm not starting at the start of the day, I'm starting at the end of the
Meet
day.
again, huh? This place...
Anything you'd like to do?
For as long as I can remember, I've been accustomed to handling various matters myself. Though, I once did have the thought of raising pets. Due to various circumstances, I was never able to.
What kind of pet are we talking here?
Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to have a companion. The Commission is a whirlwind of people and unexpected complications, so I often relish opportunities to get away for assignments in the field. Whenever I think about it, I can only conclude that I have no time to care for a pet. Please, forget that I ever mentioned
I mean,
it.
at least you're responsible and not like people who get pets during a certain event in the world, and then when the event starts to go away, they like dump those pets away, because that's totally not dickish to do. Like, yeah, it's like what's the saying? A pet isn't just for Christmas. Well, it's not for a temporary piece of time anyway.
But growing up without a companion is not a pleasant experience. Everyone is the same in this regard. Pets, people, even Tengu.
I disagree with Lumine's response. It's like, you can have a pet and keep it there, but who's going to look after it?
I suppose you are right. If I were to keep a pet here, I would certainly need to consult you first. What kind of pet do you think would be best?
Ruin Guard!
I know. How about a red-horned lizard? It's a solitary creature, and doesn't require much interaction.
Literally defeating the purpose of a pet. Okay. Perhaps a dog would be better.
A dog? You can determine their mood just by looking at their wagging tail, right?
Well, I mean, if their tail is wagging, it means they're really happy. if the tail isn't wagging, they're neutral, and if they're growling, they're angry.
I have no experience in this matter. I'm not entirely sure if I'm qualified to be a pet's master.
It's literally that easy.
However, because this is a matter between the two of us, you must also hold up your end of the bargain. To make things easier for you, I will take responsibility for the most difficult part, playing and interacting with it.
So you're a solitary creature, is what I think. So you have to take care of it.
Exactly. You will be responsible for feeding and cleaning up after it.
So
That's
you
all.
literally. So okay, I see.
Oh, but first and foremost, we must come up with a memorable name for our pet. There is no rush. We can discuss it further when we have some ideas to share.
Okay. Oh, so let me look at that achievement I got a while ago. Defeat an opponent by shattering the ice they're trapped in. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it for now. Do we have anything else? Oh, we're gonna finish this by the end of the week. That much is clear. Oh yeah, we totally are. Totally. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for today, and... actually, let me figure out what I'm doing for tomorrow. Because... You're cleared, you're cleared, you're cleared, you're cleared, you're cleared, you're cleared. Fishu. Shinyan. Shinku. Sayu. Oh, I've got... Nope, I'm not doing that. Alright, we can start Shinkyu tomorrow. Oh, right, let's just undo one. Wait. Oh, that's Ganyu. Alright. I was so confused why I was hearing Ganyu. It's like, when did Shinkyu become so feminine? Oh, right, yeah. It's Ganyu. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for now. And tomorrow will be focused on Shinkyu, because I am not going to deal with that robot mess. Alright, ciao.